This is The Download from Sounds Profitable, your daily source for the essential news of the business of podcasting. Brought to you by Spreaker from iHeart. I'm Tom Webster. Here's what you need to know for today, Tuesday, February 20th. First, how to maximize your South by 2024 experience as a podcast professional. Media Body's founder Edward Fuller has written a thorough guide on the ways attendees of South by Southwest 2024 can most take advantage of the event from the perspective of a podcast professional. Pre-event prep includes setting up one's profile in the SXSW social platform and perusing the attendee directory to find people to connect with, both through the chat function and in person. Fuller also gives a rundown of 3 events he's earmarked to attend next month. From Current, why NPR's new podcast strategist sees opportunity after a turbulent year. NPR's SVP of podcast strategy, Collin, Campbell, formerly of Gimlet, is optimistic about NPR's 2024. After a turbulent 2023, Campbell sees lots of opportunity to strengthen the network's podcast portfolio. With podcasting's recent boom of enabling audiences to pay for premium subscriptions, Campbell says income streams like the NPR Plus program in Apple Podcasts is a great step forward. There's little overlap between NPR's wider broadcast and podcast audiences. Campbell says the number is almost down to single digits, who've not had many ways to directly give to a podcast until recently. From the media leader, European Commission eyes Apple fine. What's next? As the headline says, the European Commission is moving forward on imposing its first ever fine on Apple for allegedly breaking EU law with Apple Music. Reportedly, the fine will be somewhere in the range of 500 million euros for prioritizing Apple Music and devaluing cheaper competing music streamers in App Store searches. The specifics of the fine are to be finalized later this month. It should be noted this investigation was launched outside the scope of the upcoming Digital Markets Act, which will require companies operating in Europe to share information in the interest of fair competition. When the DMA is implemented, there is a potential for more antitrust investigations and fines on the horizon. And marketers are chronically underinvesting in brand. According to data shared at the Commercial Radio and Audio Herd Conference, brand marketing outperforms performance messaging by 80%. With that in mind, Australian radio sees far more performance than brand. That, and according to Paul Sinkinson, Managing Director at Analytics Partners, what branded campaigns are running tend to run far too short a campaign to effectively measure. Lauren Joyce, Chief Strategy and Connections Officer at ARN, says the underinvestment in brand is a side effect of businesses wanting to demonstrate results fast, and brand campaigns take time to build momentum. Branded audio works, as shown by the podcasting industry reaching the inflection point of branded campaigns outnumbering the tried and true direct-to-consumer campaigns that flourished in podcasting's formative years. And as for the rest of the news, Tenderfoot TV's Up and Vanished returns for a 4th season. The Peers Project is coming to the U.S., and Veritonic partners with Realize for audio attention in a new report, and Wondery Plus has signed a content distribution deal with Law and Crime. Be sure to check out the links to every article mentioned right in your podcast listening app or at soundsprofitable.com, where you can also subscribe to the newsletter version. The Download is written and produced by Brian Barletta, Gavin Gaddis, and me. For Sounds Profitable, I'm Tom Webster. Download us again tomorrow.